We're in Burlington for this browse, people, and I was so excited to see that they had all this Christmas stuff. Do you see a theme on the channel yet? I am like just Christmas everywhere. I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year. So let's just jump on in here and see what we got going on. Starting with this little Merry Christmas sign and all its bling bling. $12.99 for this little piece. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love how they have these little pieces in the tree. Next, we have this little reindeer, and it had, I don't know, some beady looking eyes on it. They were weird. The fur was weird. It was cute though. $19.99. Like, is it odd that I still thought it was cute and the fur and the eyes were a little weird to me? Anyhow, this metal tree was super cute, but it was a little flimsy. The layers kind of moved. It was galvanized or galvanized metal. $6.99 for it. I loved this gnome and his gray beard. $12.99. I love that salt and pepper look. Look at that. Just so precious. I haven't really seen a gnome with a salt and pepper beard. $19.99 for this little piece right here. And how about this snowman? He is gorgeous with his salt and pepper beard. I was like, Burlington, go ahead. And he was only $19.99. I loved him. We also had this other tree. Now this thing looks like it's metal, but y'all, these pieces were little straws. I know you're not gonna believe me. It's like styrofoam. And I was holding, I'm like, this is really light, this odd. There's little straws, the little silver, they're not metal. They're like, they feel like they're plastic. Now we're gonna go section by section. So this was right behind where we just were. So as you can see the front there, we had some cute little pink and silver trees. And we just seen something very similar to this when we were recently at Marshall's. $19.99 for this piece. I do not remember what it cost at Marshall's. I think theirs was all white. Look at these glittery bits everywhere. This tree is shedding. Oh my gosh, nobody's purchasing that. I absolutely loved the way these trees were done. I don't know if it's the rustic or the glitter. I just loved them. $12.99 for these pieces. They also had ornament packs, 14 count in this one, and they had different colors as well. I thought the price was amazing. $7.99. That is less than $1 an ornament, in case you need me to do the math for you. Okay, I got your back. And then, you know, we got this little snowman right here. You know, it's an option with his little pink scarf. Super cute. I don't know about his nose. I don't know where his nose is going. $19.99 for this guy. He is waiting for you at Burlington. These trees were one of my favorite finds as well. Absolutely gorgeous. $10.99 for them. And how adorable is this little guy with his pink accents? Little reindeer sitter here, that big old face. Absolutely adorable. $14.99 for him. We're gonna go ahead and rotate to the side opposite of where we just were. So here's a little view here. We have a little glittery ho 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 sign for $9.99, and then a gorgeous, this was very large, don't let the camera, I was gonna say computer, camera fool you. This peace sign was pretty big. $9.99. I had so many, like, almost completely, this was my favorite find of the video, but this tree, it's Bebe brand, $12.99. It's like glass and ombre and just beautiful. It wasn't completely falling apart, so I was impressed with that, especially because it had the glittery bits all over it. And this reindeer here caught my eye because there was like a clump of hot glue just sitting there. That, I don't know why that kind of stuff bothers me, probably because my other channel is a DIY channel and I use hot glue all the time. It was $7.99 in case you're interested. He's still at Burlington for you. Here's our next little section. We're going to start up at the top with this rustic little tree / Noel sign. I love these. They're like rustic with a little bit of glam going on. This piece is $14.99. We also had the option of having the words in like a teal color or aqua color. Is that what color those gems are? What do you guys think that color is? This was such a cute little find. $5.99 for these. They come with the spoon. They have the little gift tag on them. And right here, I'm just checking to see if they are dishwasher and microwave safe because that matters to me. So I like to let you guys know, and they are. Another little ornament set, same price, just a different color. These little gnomes, they're not a set, but they should be, right? They kind of match. $12.99 each. They had a few different frames like this with the little kickstands, $6.99 for these. Gorgeous wooden lantern piece right here, $9.99. It's so funny to me, like that was $9.99. That snowman we seen a hot minute ago, they wanted $19.99 for. The math just doesn't make a lot of sense for me there, but you know, they price how they want to price. Here's our next little section. We had a couple cute little pieces to check out over here, like this little Christmas tree for $4.99, and we had a few lantern options. I loved this little globe. Absolutely beautiful. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Right now I'm staging this, setting it up to be able to take a picture while pretending to show you. I'm like, oh, we're just gonna show it, but really we're taking a picture. After I took my picture, I went back to them to show you guys the tags. $10.99 for these. I absolutely love that one. Now here is the gorgeous globe. This thing, I've seen a lot of globes this season. This by far is absolutely one of my favorites. $19.99. This looked like a little milk jug to me, like an old school one, right? You guys feeling that? Happy holidays on this. $6.99. I feel like it was missing a little bit of greenery, but I would have happily glued some on top there for $6.99. Who needs Santa when you have grandma? How many of you are guilty of this right here? Huh? How many of you need this for Christmas? See, I'm even pointing to her because I'm thinking it. As I'm looking at it, I'm like, I wonder how many of y'all watching right now need this sign. This is one of the most unique looking Christmas tree pieces I have seen. It's like a Christmas tree on top of Christmas tree. $7.99. It had the little word on there. Definitely gives me a little bit of inspiration. Here's me showing you the side where we were just going through each one of the little sections. And then we have the back wall with paintings. We have some blankets and we have a bunch more boxes here. I try to do the voiceovers in the store as I walk, and then I get home and I go through the footage. And if the music is too loud, I cannot dub it down enough just to hear my voice. I'll get a copyright strike. So then y'all get me like this, in case you're ever wondering. So if you see me pointing and stuff, it's because I am trying to talk, and hopefully when I get home, I'm able to muffle it in the background noise. And I just wasn't here with this Burlington video. Anyhow, now that I'm done rambling on, letting you all know the ins and outs of filming for YouTube, these boxes were all reasonably priced. I think the most expensive one I picked up was $8.99. And by far, next to Dollar General, this was the largest selection of these boxes I have seen. So if you are like my best friend or my mom and like to get boxes like this and pack them for the kids or to just give as gifts, they have a great selection here in Dollar General. I have not seen many at Walmart, but my local Walmart is just not that great compared to the one I usually drive to. We'll have to take a trip out there in the next week or two. Extremely elegant tree skirts. Some of the nicest I have seen this season. I think Marshall's was the other one that had really nice ones. $24.99 for this piece. This one right here has absolutely gorgeous little beaded. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Absolutely beautiful. $27.99 for this one. And of course, we have the buffalo check with the fuzzy, you know, fluffy bits on the end or piece on the end. $22.99 for this one. We had the Bebe one in the white with like the speckled gold pieces. $22.99. And a classic Christmas looking one with the fur on the end. That's probably my favorite one. I know that's a weird one to be your favorite one. $24.99, but I just like classic Christmas. In the other aisle opposite of where we just were, I decided to just go up it and see what we missed. Socks. Y'all know I love socks. We had little sets here. Absolutely fluffy-licious. I love how amazing these pieces were. $4.99 for that 3-piece set right there. These were a little bit thicker. I love that they had a ton of options in materials. So it wasn't just options and like the design. You had really nice quality ones, and then you had thin ones, you know? So it just, I love options, okay? Love options. And I like socks, especially around Christmas time. Who needs a giant Santa fin to get into? You know you do. You know you want this, okay? It was definitely the first I had seen. I've seen mermaid fins before, but never this. Never this. I know it had a kid picture on there, but I definitely think I could squeeze in it. I'm just saying. I think I could. We also had one shaped like stockings. This, I was like, I don't know why, but I feel like all my kids need these things. And I don't want to pay $24.99 a piece for them, but they're flippin' fabulous. Snuggy tails or snuggle tails. Absolutely awesome. They also had a bunch of gift sack options, different designs, different sizes. We got the little gnomes here, super adorable. We had the unicorn option, which happened to fall right off the... Yeah, stuff happens to me while I'm out. This little one with the snowflake was $2.99. The larger one right behind it was $6.99 that had a beautiful gold tree. And we had this is probably my favorite right here. No peeking until December 25th. Okay, so people, bear with me here. I really wanted to share these pieces with you. And as you can see, they're really, really large. I was struggling the way that they were sitting on here. I could not really pull them off without, see how they're kind of popping down. I even stopped the camera before I started doing this to try and figure out a better way, and there just really wasn't. So I was able to prop myself up against them and then just slightly open them so you guys could get a bird's eye view of what they are, but they're stunning. I had to share them for $24.99. It was worth me awkwardly holding these in a way to try and share with you what was going on here. Two cute little wall decor pieces I'm going to share with you right here. First, this little Joy to the World one for $11.99. And then we had a little bit of a boho style for $14.99. All right, so I have browsed a lot of stores so far this year, and Burlington is killing it with the wall decor pieces. Look at these. And people, they're not only gorgeous, but the prices, in my opinion, are just right. I mean, check some of these out. I decided after we finished that up that since I was standing right next to this rack anyway, let's look at it. And I realized there were some bathroom sets on here. This black and gold piece is $24.99. Little peanut plush throw, $14.99. And we had a few options in peanuts. This beautiful blue snowflake one was $14.99. This blue in this blanket, of course, caught my eye, $14.99 for this piece. And this Santa one was also $14.99. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these. Don't be booing me, okay? But that was a lot of pillows. Just wanted to kind of schmooze past and show you guys. Pillows. You like pillows? Here's a couple options. I did pick this tiny one up though, and then I'm like, I can't even find a price tag on this sucker. $12.99. I'm like, this is what I'm in for if I start going through the pillows. I'm gonna go price tag hunting. Here's a peanuts one, so if you want to get that throw over there, got a little pillow to go right on with it for $10.99. Last little section we are going to check out is this one. I don't really know what to call this. It is just little accents maybe. I love these pieces. We had little, just all kinds of things in here. Some of these had little ornaments in it. This one had a gingerbread man. I'm like, what is he doing trapped in there? And they were all $6.99. But that's going to be it for this browse, people. I hope you guys found some goodies in this Burlington video. I know I sure did. I absolutely loved stopping by this store, and the prices were amazing. As always, thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out. Until next browse. Bye!